Alright, so this time installment liquidation ang pag-uusapan natin. So dito sa video na ito, schedule of safe payments muna tayo. Then sa last video natin, cash priority program na. Alright, so when we say installment liquidation, assets are realized on a piecemeal basis. So ito yung patingi-tinging benta, patingi-tinging bayad sa mga creditors mo, at patingi-tinging bayad sa mga owners or partners. So pagdating sa installment liquidation, mas maingat dapat yung procedures natin. Next, meron tayong mga assumptions when it comes to installment liquidation. Dalawa assumptions natin. All unsold non-cash assets are not realizable anymore. And number 2, any capital deficient partner is insolvent. Itong mga assumptions na ito for conservatism purposes, no? Okay? Kasi since ang installment liquidation, it requires a longer period of time, ito yung mga assumptions natin for conservative purposes. Okay. So now let's discuss the nature of maximum possible loss. Etong si maximum possible loss, nag-a-arise lang ito kapag nasa installment liquidation na tayo. Ano nga ba ang maximum possible loss? This is the highest amount of loss a partnership can incur in the future. So pag sinabi nating maximum possible loss, ito na yung pinaka-worst loss na may incur ng partnership in the future, no? So how do we determine the maximum possible loss? It is equal to the sum of the carrying value of unsold non-cash assets plus cash withheld for anticipated expenses and unrecorded liabilities. Pag sinabi nating withheld, ito yung perang itinabi mo for your future expenses and any unrecorded liabilities. Next, what are the schedules prepared to facilitate our installment liquidation? Dalawa yung schedules natin dyan, no? Schedule of safe payments and cash priority program. Sabi ko nga, in this video, schedule of safe payments tayo. Okay, so for schedule of safe payments, this is prepared on the assumption that no more additional cash will be realized from the remaining non-cash assets. And any resulting capital deficiency is not collectible. Di ba yan yung assumptions natin kanina? Yan yon. Connected siya kay schedule of safe payments. Okay? Ito inulit lang natin dito para talagang lang tayo, no? Matandaan natin. Okay? So yan yung mga assumptions. Pareho lang din yung assumptions kanina. Next. Under the schedule of safe payments, cash will be distributed to partners who have free interest. Ano yung free interest? It is a positive amount. A free interest is a positive amount of a partner's total interest after absorbing his or her share of the maximum possible loss. So kung after mo ma-absorb yung maximum possible loss mo at naka-positive amount ka pa, pwede ka na makatanggap daw ng cash. Yun lang yun. Kaya nga siya tinawag na schedule of safe payments kasi this will tell kung magkano yung pinaka-safest cash distribution natin or cash payments. Okay? Sige. Maximum possible loss, yun pa rin naman kung ano yung natin kanina, inulit ko lang para maalala natin. Equal to the sum of carrying value of the unsold non-cash assets and cash withheld for future expenses and unrecorded liabilities. Walang problema. Sir, ano ba ang mukha ng schedule of safe payments? Ganyan lang naman. Let's say there are 3 partners. Partners A, B, and C. Total interest nila, minus mo lang yung maximum possible loss, yung free interest, that is your cash to be distributed. Ready na? Problem 2 tayo. Medyo mahaba si problem 2. Okay, so anuhin natin to, no? I-analyze natin na maayos to si problem 2. Ready na? Okay. So for problem number 2, ilan ang requirements? Nakakasabaw, ang dami. 13 requirements. Sergio, Andres, and Palermo are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:3:5. On December 31, they decided to liquidate their partnership, and we are provided the following statement of financial position. The result of liquidation are summarized below. Okay, results. Results dapat hindi result yan. So we are given here from January to April. So ano itong mga to? Liquidation period yan. So 4 months pala tumagal ang liquidation process netong partnership na to. Book value, cash realized, liquidation expenses paid, outside liabilities paid, cash withheld for anticipated expenses. Yan ang makakatulong sa atin dito sa schedule of safe payments. Okay? So, similar sa case number 1 ng first problem natin, gagawin natin yung comprehensive approach, guys. No? Mas maganda na yung comprehensive approach dito kay schedule of safe payments. Okay? Ready na? Sige. So, magkano ang mga balances prior to liquidation? Cash, 2,000. Non-cash assets, 32,500. Yung loan ni Andres, i-close natin yan sa capital. Outside liabilities, 20,000. Sergio, capital niya, 4,000. May loan under liabilities of the partnership for Sergio. Anong ibig sabihin yan? May utang si partnership kay Sergio. So, ano ang treatment natin dyan? Add minus. Add. So, 4,000 plus 1, 5,000. Andres, 6,000. May related loan ba kay Andres? Yes, under assets. So, ibig sabihin, may receivable yung partnership kay Andres. So, ano treatment ng 500? Minus. 5,500 na lang siya. Then, si Palermo, wala naman siyang related loan. So, 4,000. Bago natin i-establish mismo, tignan natin kung balansyado si accounting equation natin, ha? So, total assets is 34,500. How much is the sum of the liabilities and equity? That is 34,500. So, okay naman. Walang problem. Okay? Sige. So, paano natin gagawin, sir, ang installment liquidation? Well, iikot lang tayo ng iikot doon sa liquidation process natin. Realization, payment of outside liabilities, and ano pa? Payment of partner's interest. Yun lang. Iikot lang tayo sa tatlong yon. Okay? Sige. First step. Ano yung first step natin? January realization. Okay. So for January, magkano yung book value ng non-cash assets na nabenta na? That is 12,000. So 12,000 ang tatanggalin ko sa non-cash assets natin. How much is the cash realized? 9,000. Yan ba lalagay ko? For simplicity, i-minus na natin agad si liquidation expenses paid natin, no? Total, hindi naman na tinatanong kasi yung gain or loss on realization pagdating sa installment liquidation no? So diretsuin na natin. 9,000 minus 800. Magkano yan? 8,200. So, add mo yan sa cash mo. So, how much is your gain or loss on liquidation? What's the result of the realization? Naka-loss. Masyadong malaki yung book value na nabenta mo. No? How much is the loss? 8 minus 12,000. Diba? 3,800. Anong gagawin natin? Distribute to the partners based on their P&L ratios. P&L ratios nila 2:3:5. So that would be 20% for Sergio, 30% for Andres, and 50% for Palermo. So how much is the 20% of 3,800? That is 760. 30%, 1,140. And lastly, kalahati niya, 1,900. Okay? Next one. After realization, January payment of liabilities. Magkano yung binayad na outside liabilities for January? 7,500. So, nakapagbawas tayo ng 7,500 for cash, bawas din yan ng utang natin. Okay, nakakasunod naman so far, no? So, nasa second step na tayo ng ating liquidation process. Okay? So, after the second step in your liquidation process, anong kasunod niya? That is, January payment to partners. Kaya ba natin agad masagot? No, hindi natin siya masasagot agad-agad. Paano natin sasagutin yung January payment to partners, sir? Kailangan nating gawin yung schedule of safe payments. Ay, sir, hindi pa ba ito? Hindi pa yan schedule of safe payments? No. That's just statement of liquidation report. Statement of liquidation report pa lang yan. Ang schedule of safe payments, ginagawa yan monthly. Okay? So, schedule of safe payments natin, nakafocus sa mga partners. Okay. Ano ulit ang laman? 'Di ba? Total interest less maximum possible loss. Okay? Sige. So, magkano yung mga total interest nila? Balik tayo para may reference kayo. Sergio, magkano yung total interest ni Sergio? 5,000 minus 760. Lagay natin. Sergio is 4,240. Andres, 55 minus 1,140. That's 4,360. Okay? Then, last one, Palermo, 4,000 minus 19. That's 2,1. Okay? So, ayan na. Next, maximum possible loss. For the maximum possible loss, ano nga ulit yung components niya? That is the CV of the unsold assets. Unsold non-cash assets plus cash withheld for what? For anticipated expenses and unrecorded liabilities. Balik tayo dun. Magkano pa yung unsold non-cash assets? 32,500 minus 12,000. So that would be 20,500. Diba? Next, how much is the cash withheld for anticipated expenses? For January, magkano? 1,500. Okay. So magkano ang iyong maximum possible loss? That is 22,000. Ano treatment natin sa MPL? Distribute to the partners based on their profit or loss. So, 20% is 4,400. 30%, 6,600. Tapos kalahati is 11,000. Okay. Guys, kahit hindi na natin compute, nakikita natin lahat sila magne-negative, tama? Lahat ng amounts natin negative. So, ano ibig sabihin pag naka-negative sila? Lahat sila ay capital deficient. Okay? So, ano ang gustong iparating ng January schedule of safe payments natin? Walang makakatanggap na pera ngayon. Walang makakatanggap na pera ngayon. Therefore, kung babalikan natin to, wala tayong ilalabas na pera for payment to partners. Kaya kawawa sila for the month of January. Yun lang, no? So, magkano ang January 31 balances? Okay? Sige. So, cash, magkano? 2,000 plus 8,2 minus 7,500. Non-cash assets, 20,500. Liabilities, 12,500. Sergio, is that for 4 to 40? Yes. Andres, that's 4,360. And for Palermo, 2,1. Balansyado si account equation, kindly make sure lang. Okay, sige. So, ito yung mga ending balance ng January natin. Okay? Bago tayo dumako ng February, tignan natin kung ano kaya natin sagutan. Number 1, pwede na ba masagutan? Yes. How much is the maximum possible loss for the month of January? Sagot natin, 22,000. That's your number 1. How much cash was withheld during January? Okay? Wait lang ha. Tignan nyo to. For the total cash withheld, dalawa ang sakop niyan. Cash withheld for anticipated expenses and unrecorded liabilities, and cash withheld for unpaid liabilities. Ay sir, meron pa bang ganyan? Yes, yung golden rule natin. Huwag niyong kalimutan yung golden rule. Ang sabi ng golden rule, hindi pwedeng magbigay ng cash sa mga partners hanggat hindi satisfied ang mga nasa labas na creditors. Okay? Therefore, for the cash withheld for anticipated expenses, alam naman nating 1,500 yan, given siya sa problem. Pero yung cash withheld mo for unpaid liabilities, kung magkano yung ending balance ng liabilities mo. Diba 12,500 kanina yon? Oh. So the total cash withheld should be at least 14,000. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin? Anong gustong ipahiwatig ng total cash withheld? Ito yung cash na kailangan mong itabi muna na hindi mo pwedeng i-distribute. Kung ang actual ending balance ng cash mo ay mas mataas kay 14,000, meron ng cash na pwedeng i-distribute sa partners. Diba? Kasi dito, tinatabi mo na yung cash eh. So, ibig sabihin, satisfied na yung mga utang mo pag nagtabi ka. Diba? Ayan. So, pagdating dito sa January 31 natin, so the total cash withheld should be 14. Diba? Pero, kung babalikan mo, magkano lang actual cash balance mo? 27. So, ano sasagutin natin sa number 2? 27 or 14,000? Sagot natin dyan, 27. So, for number 2, 2,700 ang sagot. Number 3, how much cash did each partner receive in January? Sagot, wala. 0. Wala eh. Hindi man lang umabot ng 14,000 yung cash natin. Kaya wala makakatanggap. Gets? Okay. Then, pagdating sa number 4, February na. Okay, tuloy natin. Kung ano yung ginawa natin sa January, guys, uulitin natin yung cycle. Magiging February nga lang. February, realization. February, payment of liabilities. And February, payment to partners. Uulitin natin yung liquidation process. Ready na? Okay. For the month of February, how much is the book value sold? 10,000. Cash realized, 13,500 minus liquidation expense paid. That should be 12,800. What's the result of your realization? Gain. Magkano? 2,800. So, kunin nyo lang 20%, 30%, 50%. So, mag-a-add tayo ng 560 for Sergio. Mag-a-add tayo ng 840 for Andres. And 1,400 for Palermo. Payment of liabilities. Magkano ang binayaran daw natin? for the month of February. That is 10,000. Bawas cash. Okay. February payment to partners. Tignan natin. Tapos na to. February naman. Okay? Sige. Ganito kunin na natin agad lahat ng total interest para hindi tayo pabalik-balik. Tapos, MPL tayo. Maximum possible loss. Okay? Kunin natin mga kailangan pakitandaan ito. Sige. So, total interest of Sergio. How much is the total interest of Sergio? 4,240 plus 560. 4,800. Okay? So, pakisulat muna sa natin, sa solution papers natin, no? So, si Sergio, magkano siya? 4,800. Si Andres, 4,360 plus 840, 5,200. Si Palermo, 2,100 plus 1,400, 3,500. Alright? Ayos? Next, yung non-cash assets, magkano na lang natitira? 20,500 minus 10,000, 10,500. Para hindi tayo pabalik-balik. Okay? Sige. Total interest. Sergio, 4,800. Andres, 5,200. Palermo, 3,500. Okay. Maximum possible loss. How much is the CV unsold? Magkano kanina? 10,500. Very good. Magkano yung cash withheld natin for anticipated expenses? For the month of February, meron kang 900. Okay. So, how much is your maximum possible loss? That is 11,400. So, paki-distribute lang based on their P&L ratios. 20%, 2,280. 30%, 3,420. Ayun, mukhang gumaganda na. Okay. Kalahati. Ayun lang. Okay. Tignan natin Magkano pa yung balanse ni Sergio? 2,520. Andres, 1,780. Palermo, 2,200. Negative. Ayun lang. Okay na Yun nga lang, may naka-negative. So, pag may naka-negative, meaning capital deficient. Ano assumption natin with regard to capital deficient partners? Insolvent. Therefore, yung 2,200 neto ni Palermo, paghahatian ni Sergio at ni Andres based on their relative P&L ratio. So, ang magiging share ni Sergio will be 20/50. Si Andres, 30/50. Okay. So, 2,200 times 2/5 minus 880. Si Andres, 3/5 minus 1,320. So, magkano pa ang natitira? Sergio, 1,640. Andres, 460. Palermo, 0. Anong tawag natin sa mga to? These are the free interests. Pag free interest, meaning pwede na silang makatanggap ng cash. Magkano ang matatanggap na cash ni Sergio? 1,640. Andres, 460. Palermo, 0. So, balik tayo dito. makakatanggap na si Sergio ng 1,640. Si Andres, 460. Tapos si Palermo wala pa. So magkano yung total cash paid? 1,640 plus 460, 21. O, di ba? Then, magkano ang February 28 balance? Magkano yan? Cash, okay? So, ito na ang starting point natin, ha? 27 plus 12,800 minus 10,000 minus 21. That is 3,400. Non-cash assets, 10,500. Liabilities, 2,500. Then, Sergio, magkano na lang? 3,160. Andres, 4,740. And last one, si Palermo, 3,500. Yan. Okay? O, kalahati, natatapos na natin. Tignan lang ulit natin kung balansyado yung account equation natin, ha? Balansyado pa din. Okay? Now, tignan natin kung ano kayang sagutan. Number 4. How much is the maximum possible loss for the month of February? 11,400. Okay? 11,400 yan. How much cash was withheld for the month of February? So, for the total cash withheld, ganun ulit gagawin natin. Cash withheld for anticipated expenses and unrecorded liabilities. Ano sagot natin kanina? Di ba 900 yan? Plus cash withheld for unpaid liabilities. Magkano na lang yung unpaid liabilities? 2,500. Paki-add, magkano to? 3,400. Tama ba na ang ending balance natin ng cash 3,400? Answer is yes. Ayan, gumaganda na. So, ibig sabihin, yung cash withheld for February is simply equal to the ending balance of cash. Diba? So, ibig sabihin, kung may excess cash na after the 3,400, pwede na makapagbayad sa partners. Which is, nangyari nga, 2,100 yung free interest natin. Kaya, nakapagbayad tayo for the month of February. Diba? So, ang sagot natin for number 5, 3,400. For number 6, how much cash was paid to the partners during February? 2,100. Okay, 2,100 yan. How much cash did each partner receive during February? Sagot natin, si Sergio nakatanggap ng 1,640, si Andres 460, si Palermo 0. Which is ito yung number 7 natin. 460, 1,640, 460, 0. Okay? Great. Number 8, March na eh. Sige, tuloy natin. Ganun ulit. Realization. Payment of liabilities. And March payment to partners. Let's go. Oh, magkano yung book value ng non-cash assets na nabenta? 7,500. Cash realized is 3,000 pero nagbayad ka ng liquidation expense 200, so 2,800 na lang. So what's the result of the realization? Loss na naman. So 2,800 minus 7,500. For 7, 20% niya is 940. 30%, 1,410. 50%, 2,350. Magkano yung binayad niyang utang? 2,500. Nabayaran niya na in full. Okay, walang problem. So, dito, minus 2,500. Payment to partners. Okay. Since alam niyo na yung laman ng schedule of safe payments, kunin na natin yung mga relevant information natin. Okay. Sergio. 3,160 minus 940. 2,220. Andres. For 740 minus 1,410. 3,330. Palermo. 1,150. And the non-cash assets. Ilan na lang yan? 10,500 minus 7,500. 3K na lang. Okay? Sige, punta tayo. Alright. Total interest, Sergio, 2,220. Andres, 3,330. And Palermo, 1,150. Maximum possible loss. Magkano yung CV unsold natin? 3,000. May withheld pa ba? Yes. Cash withheld for anticipated expenses and unrecorded liabilities, 500. So, magkano ang ating MPL? 3,500. Get the 20%. That is 700. Get the 30%. 1,050. Get the 50%. 1,750. Nako, pabigat na naman si Palermo. Okay. Tignan natin. 2,220 minus 700. Okay. 3,330 minus 1,050. 2,280. Palermo, magkano ka? Negative 600. So, assume na, ano siya? Insolvent. So, ganun ulit. 600, magkano share ni Sergio? 20 over 50. So, 240 minus. And, 3/5? 360. Magkano ang free interest? Sergio, 1,280. Sa Andres, 1,920. Tapos Palermo is 0 pa rin. Kawawa naman si Palermo, wala pa rin natatanggap na cash. So, free interest is for Sergio 1,280 and Andres 1,920. Okay? So, balik tayo Okay. Payment to partners, si Sergio, 1,280. Tapos, si Andres, 1,920, 0 ka pa rin Palermo. So, magkano yung total cash payment to partners? That is 3,200. Alright. March balances. Cash, 3,4 plus 2,8 minus 2,5 minus 3,2. 500. Non-cash assets mo, 3,000 na lang. Liabilities, 0. Ayun, nag-clear na yung liabilities nila. 940 na lang. 1,410 for Andres and for Palermo. 1,150. Okay? Paulit-ulit lang, no? Kayang-kaya. So, ano ang kaya nating sagutan? Number 8, maximum possible loss for month of March, 3.5. Number 9, how much cash was withheld during March? So, kung imagine nila lang natin, for anticipated expenses, nag-withheld pa ng 500. Pero since zero na yung liabilities natin, wala nang unpaid liabilities. So, the cash withheld for the month of March is simply equal to the ending balance of cash, 500. So, for number 9, sagot natin is 500. Number 10, how much cash was paid to the partners during March? 3,200. How much cash did each partner receive during March? Sergio, 1,280. Andres, 1,920. Palermo, 0. Okay? Pagdating sa 12 and 13, hindi na kayang sagutan ng March. Tuloy natin for the last time. April realization. Magkano ang book value? 3,000. Magkano na realize? 1,500 minus liquidation expense paid, 1,400 na lang siya. What's the result? Loss pa rin. How much is the loss? 1,600. 20%? Minus niya yan kay Sergio. Andres, 30% nan is 480. 50% Palermo. May liabilities pa ba? Wala na. Kailangan pa bang gumawa ng schedule of safe payments? Hindi na. Hindi na. Bakit? Wala ka ng wala ka ng non-cash assets, ubos lahat. Therefore, no need, no? Kung magkano man ang matira sa kanila, yun na yung cash payment. So, April payment to partners. That is 1,900. 940 minus 320, 620. 1,410 minus 480. 930. 1,150 minus 800. Yun, nakatanggap na rin si Palermo. Yun nga lang, mababa. Okay? Tingnan nga natin kung balansyado yung 1,900 niya. Answer is yes. So, after the liquidation, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. Buhay pa? Okay. Sagutan na natin. Number 12. How much cash did each partner receive during April? O, sagot natin. 620 for Sergio, 930 for Andres, 350 for Palermo. Nasundan ako. Okay na? Alright. Yung 13. How much cash in total did each partner receive during the course of liquidation? So, for number 13, ito lang ang gagawin natin. Isa-summarize lang natin lahat. From January to April. Okay? Sige. So, paano natin ito isa-summarize? So, Sergio, Andres, Palermo. January distribution, February, March, April. Then, ito yung total. For the month of January, wala tayong binayad. Wala to. February, 1,640 for Sergio, 464 Andres, 0 si Palermo. For March, 1,280 for Sergio, 1,920 for Andres. 0 for Palermo. April, 620, 930, and 350. So to answer number 13, summarize lang natin. Sergio, magkano ang total na na-receive? 3,540. Andres, 3,310. And Palermo, 350. So our answers for number 13, 3,540 for Sergio, 3,310 for Andres, and 350 for Palermo. Nakakasunod ba ang lahat? I am sure nakakasunod ang lahat. And this is to be continued in our last lecture video. So next will be the cash priority program.